Happy Friday and welcome to another edition of Blind Tasting here at SLB Basement Bourbon Bar.
Hold on. I didn't put my shirt on.
Well, what the?
Come on, Trent.
That kid, you can try to train him, you can try to teach him. Kids, they don't listen these days. They just don't. Okay, we ready now?
Wow, fix your hair.
I haven't showered today yet, so it's pretty greasy.
Wonderful.
All right, what are we doing?
Blind tasting. Okay, here's an idea that I had, and we're going to go with it today. I wanted some form of competition between me and Trent because it does my heart good when I just stomp him in the ground. So that's usually kind of what happens at our competition, but I'm giving the kid, I'm giving him a little benefit of the doubt today. So what we did is I picked 3 bourbons under $60. That's the parameters.
Yep.
No, nothing else. We don't have any restrictions on proof, nothing else. It has to be bourbon, and it has to be under $60 in our area.
Okay.
Now, who knows, it may differ from your area, but in our area, under $60. I picked 3, Trenton picked 3. My beautiful wife, Rebecca, she went ahead and picked 2 of each of our choices to put in the blind tasting. I have no idea what he picked. He has no idea what I have.
I just know that I'm going to win.
And it's possible. He may win.
Very possible.
But we'll see what's going to happen here. It's going to be pretty fun, I think.
The winner is the one who had the one in first place?
I would say yes.
Okay.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right.
So we can start with A.
Also, if you want these glasses, I'll link in the description. You can purchase them. We got a few left.
All right. This must be yours because I don't smell a whole lot.
No, look, I smelled the ones that I picked before I actually selected them, and this is not one of mine.
That's something I do not discount that whatsoever. I believe he wouldn't even take a taste. No,
I didn't. No.
He would open the bottle and smell. I believe that wholeheartedly. Actually.
Well, here's the thing, because I'm forgetting which ones I selected. Well, I remember the 2 of the 3.
Okay.
But I don't remember which other one I picked, because I came here with 3 in mind, and then I picked something different after I saw it on the shelf.
I think I remember. I picked mine earlier this afternoon.
A little bit more grainy on this one. It's sweet
good,
though.
Yeah, but it's a little bit ethanol. I will say that. I'm getting some nose hairs singed.
I don't get ethanol. It's weird though, because now I get like this creme brulee type of a thing, a little bit of vanilla, a little like a burnt sugar.
I'm good with that because it's more on the lighter side like that. I can agree with that. But
also a little bit like if you're driving past somebody that's mowing their yard, it's got this like air grass smell, like a nice crisp fall leaf pile. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Actually, that's delicious. That is probably one I picked. That's really good.
That's very good.
But I don't think I picked it. I'll say that. I don't think this is one of
the
mine.
aromas were incredibly lesser
light
than the palate. The palate is rich and robust.
So
the aromas, I'm searching.
Here, I gotta make a prediction though here, because I'm guessing with you went with like cask strength budget stuff because you knew that I like cask strength, so you probably did Green River or Bardstown. There's probably a Wild Turkey rare breed in there, and you threw in some random one. I'm just guessing, but this seems like
what have you done?
Huh?
I can't.
Oh, dude, I'm playing the game. I went with lower proof stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is definitely like 110 plus. I didn't pick anything 110 plus, so this is not one of mine, but it's very good.
That's absolutely delightful.
You probably put Jim Beam in here. You did.
It's a game. There's some gamemanship going on here. Okay?
Yeah, so you put
So it would only make sense to me if I'm going to win the game, is that I try to pick some bottles that I think you would like.
That's a really good idea.
You just saw that, didn't you, on there?
What?
On that glass.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
It's going to drive you out of your mind.
I got it off there. Drive me nuts.
All right. Well, hey. I thought that was great. I liked it.
I did too, and I'm sad because I know it's not mine. But
Moving on.
I will say, and I don't know if this is not good, but this is one of mine. 100% B is one of mine.
Oh, is it?
I know for a fact.
I've just picked it up, so I would have no clue.
We could do a thing where the winner,
Smells great. Oh, we'll
the
give it-
winner that gets the most ones right of who picked who, we could do that. Because I'm on point, I think, so far.
This is
Really
great.
nice.
Yeah, all the good stuff in the world.
Is it a
when
little
comes
bit?
to bourbon.
Is it like it's pretty sweet up front, but then I get like this like a sharp profile of some sort, maybe like an oak, or that is it tannic, or I'm kind of confused.
I don't think so. For me, Trent, I'm getting all the warm type aromas coming out of here. The caramel, the toffee, just the buttery notes.
Oh my god, I did a great job picking
great.
this, whatever it is.
It's really good.
Fantastic. Really, really nice. It's like a bright sweetness to it. Bright but yet dark, oddly enough.
Sorry.
It's like if you mixed a dark cherry with a maraschino cherry, because it's still got like that candy-ish type of a thing.
It is good. It's definitely lesser proof than A, for sure.
Great. I know what this is.
But it's really good. I'll grant them that.
This is a really good idea. I'm struggling because I have A and B tied.
Well, I really didn't consider the gamemanship that would be involved with this.
Oh yeah, because I know what you like. You know what I like.
The nuances.
Yeah. That's cool.
I didn't really take that into consideration.
Sure you didn't.
All right, moving on. Now you are going to pick honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I don't pick anything that I don't actually like. And I know you don't either, so.
No.
I'm not getting a whole lot on this one.
Baby, you having a hard time with these black cleanse?
What do you mean?
The amount that's in here?
I used a jigger.
Oh, okay. Then I am. Then I'm having a hard
No,
time.
I
with
thought so too, because I was like,
It seems lighter
there's not
than
a
the
lot
first
in B.
it. Yeah, but she used a jigger. She is absolutely correct.
I don't get a lot on C.
I don't either, other than some. Seems like a little bit of cinnamon in there or something like that, and a hint of brown sugar.
You say it, and I
Yeah.
can see a little bit of a cinnamon, but it's
Yeah.
really vague. Like vague. It's really, it's not up front. It's really kind of in
No.
the background.
Yeah.
That's nice though.
Once again, I don't know if it's just today. Maybe a little bit more time in the glass would help. I did roll the glasses ahead of
Did you roll mine?
the tasting, yes.
Okay.
But even with A, the aromas are a little bit weaker than I anticipated versus the palate, and I can say the same with C.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I'm confused on this one. I can't
great.
tell if it's more of a rye spice or a higher proof. Usually, it's very rare. I think just because I'm so used to cast strength barrel proof whiskeys and things, when I drink something that it kind of like takes me back a little bit.
Yeah.
There's something about this where the proof or the rye spice or both is just a lot. And I think maybe it's also because coming from C, it was a little bit more mellow, a little bit sweeter. Something about, I like it. It's just kind of like, I'm almost having to like cough with this one, which
Are
is
you?
weird because I usually don't.
I like it. I think it's good.
I get like a really vague cotton candy kind of a note on it. It smells like a fairground.
I get some. It's definitely like some burnt toast type note in there. Things along that nature. That a real nice barrel notes coming through there.
Yeah.
Barrel char notes coming through that I'm really enjoying.
It's probably turkey or Cooper's Craft 100, but I don't get the vanilla though. We haven't talked about Cooper's Craft in a while.
Not in a while.
Now that I think about it, that was
No,
like a
we have
go-to
not.
$36 100 proof
Yes.
hitter there for
I
a
don't
while.
even know. I haven't even looked in the store to see if prices have changed on it or anything
What?
else.
It smells like a bath bomb.
Why? Why do you do that?
You know, like, you remember that No Tears soap where it was like no tears or no tears? It had that one eye on it. It was like L'Oreal.
Yes.
When we were kids.
Yes.
It smells like the bath water. After.
Okay, for me, I'm getting more of a lighter vanilla note. That's what I would refer to it to, but
I'm starting to think that with notes like that is why I haven't been contacted to be a master taster anywhere.
exactly. You want that on the side of a box? I don't think so.
But if I was a purchaser,
This is really good.
and I was going out and I was looking for something different, and they legit put like it smells like bath water on the box, I'd buy it.
You would.
I would.
I believe that, but
I
how
would.
many would? I don't think many
Let
would.
us know in the comments if you would.
To me, this is like powdered sugar, vanilla, icing. I like it. It's good.
It's like if you were taking a bath in a bakery. The reason I say that, I think, is because it's a little bit herbal. And like, you get a little bit of like an herbaceous kind of a note, like a lavender or
A little
something.
bit. Yeah. I like that. Everything I was saying on the aromas followed through the palate for me. I love that powdered sugar type sweetness that I get from the vanilla icing.
It is very powdered sugary. Mm-hmm. There's something about it, I think, that is a little bit one notey. I'll say that.
Yeah, but if you want to, whatever this is, if you want a sweet pour, like an after dinner dessert type thing,
Oh yeah.
definitely pack some sweetness. For me, anyways, in that. Really, really nice.
It's interesting because the nose does not match the palate at all for me. And I'm not
Really?
and I'm not messing around when I'm saying it's like
It
very
does to me.
herbaceous and like a bath bomb. Like, I'm serious.
Okay, well, I personally on the aromas don't get the herbaceous type. To me, it was same-o.
It's evolved a little bit in the glass since it's been sitting for a bit, since I smelled it the first time, but
Yeah.
I'm still getting like a fresh lavender type of thing. Really interesting.
You know, the hard part about this, another thing I didn't consider when I had this wonderful idea,
This is a good idea.
is that I have to be honest. I have a
Yeah.
feeling I know a couple things, but above all, I have to be honest with what I'm enjoying right here at the moment, and I always will be.
Well, I gotta ask because when
Yeah.
I don't know if you said this at 1st, but are these these are $60 or less?
Correct.
Did you go with availability in
I
mind
did.
as well? Okay,
I did.
so did I. Okay. Yeah, to think about that one for a second. One of mine, I'll say, might be a little bit more difficult to find, but it's not considered an allocated release by any means.
Thank you.
It just might, yeah, it
Same
might
here.
just be a little bit difficult to find from a distribution standpoint. Not like, it's not ridiculously priced when
Same
you
here.
see it. It's on secondary or not.
Same here.
And I only put one of those in.
Yep,
And I don't
I
even
agree.
know if Mom picked it. So,
Okay.
but D is my last place.
Yeah, I'm gonna put B.
Okay,
What?
One moment.
That's
Trent's
my
fourth
least.
place
Yeah.
was D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was B.
So how are we gonna do this if we're not even remotely close?
That's all right. That's all right. We'll figure it out. I it's all about first place anyways, and I will be honest. I promise I will be honest. To me, I understand why Trent pushed out D because he's, everything that he spoke about, it doesn't shock me. For me, I loved it because it's very sweet and it's got some of that really nice powdered sugary type, vanilla icing type, after dinner type
But
sweetness.
it's weird though because I get so much herbal notes on it. It makes me
Yeah.
think that it's a rye, just
Yeah.
a little bit, or like a higher rye,
Ooh.
a lower proof, higher rye bourbon. But I still it's just not doing it for me. And usually, like when I smell something like that,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is probably a rye, but I know it's a bourbon. So it's like there's this mental warfare that's happening right now that I'm not entirely sure how to go about.
Yeah.
Whatever was in B, I don't think I have a lot left of. Oh man.
It's gonna be really.
You put B in last.
It's gonna be really difficult.
It's got this beautiful bubblegum note, a little bit of like a burnt butter. Man, you smell that again though.
Okay. See, now there's also different ways of going about enjoying bourbon or whiskey. Some folks really love the aromas and really center into that, really get into that. For me, my ultimate judge is the palate.
Yeah.
I enjoy the aromas, but I'm eventually going to judge it by the palate more than anything else. That's me.
I don't know about you guys, but I really get hit with nostalgia. Something about B is reminding me a lot of like intermediate school.
Yeah.
Like the asbestos filled school and the moldy school, and like you had like a bubble gum mixed in with the way that the hallway smelled during passing.
Maybe that's it.
I don't know, but I love it. It's like it's really nice, and not just because it's nostalgic. I would drink this often. But
so good. All right, buddy, you going next, or what do you want to do? I can go if you want me to.
Yeah, could you?
Yeah, sure. For me, I am going to go next with D. That's what I'm going to go next with. And as much as I enjoyed it over B, it doesn't really stand up to the other two that I have on the bar top tonight. For me, I enjoyed it though. Thought it was great.
I might regret this because I think A is a beam. I'm going to put A in third.
So I got to keep track of mine. So 4 was B, D was 3. Okay, gotcha. Now, this is where I'm going to struggle. I'm going to struggle with these two.
I'm shocked you put B in fourth. Whatever these last two are really difficult.
What do you have left?
I have B and C left.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Well,
We usually don't differ that often, but this is pretty wild. This is gonna be tough.
All right, honey, for me, I'm gonna push out A. So A is gonna be my second. C is gonna be my first. I'm just really digging C for that barrel char note that I'm getting in there. It's a rugged bourbon.
C is my second.
It seems to be, oh, you're just foolish.
B is my first.
Seems to be manly.
Manly.
I love it.
Usually you guys are very similar
I don't know.
on your, you're
Yeah.
like all
What
over
did you
the
do?
place.
So what's your first?
My first is B.
Which was your last?
That's just shocking.
What was your third? My third was A, which is your second. We're almost the complete opposite.
Yeah, we're like on
You
the other
didn't-
ends of the
You
planet.
did not agree on any of them.
No, we are legit the opposite.
Well, which we can tell you
Wow.
this, probably
I don't think
then.
that's ever happened.
I don't think it has either.
What?
What did you pick? What did you pick?
I'm not that ingenious, to be honest with you. So let's find out. I think I have an idea, but how that goes because at the end of the day, I'm sure I'm wrong.
Can't really be wrong here.
I guess
All right.
let's go with Trenton's first, and then we'll go with mine. We'll mix them up and go with mine after, and so everybody can see what's
My
what.
first or my last?
Your last was what?
My last was D, which
Yeah.
was your third.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
That's fine.
We're not too far off
Is
on
that
what
what
D
we're
was.
doing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Going last
Yeah.
place.
Go with Trenton's last.
Trenton's
honey.
last place. I thought funny. Sorry. All right, Trent.
Oh no way! No.
I
Did
put
you
this in. I put this in here specific. The 59.99. So it's a penny under the limit.
That was yours?
That was mine.
D? No.
I love this bottle.
I loved it too. I told you I love it. You dissed on it. I loved it.
This is like my favorite Hard Truth release minus the Rise.
Yeah, man.
Of that, like, of the 3 bourbons they released.
Yeah, this is the 4-grain bourbon. Bottle Bond. I usually don't
Put
get
this
that.
in our patron blind.
I usually don't get that powdered sugar and I usually get like a brownie note in there that's to die for.
I don't think I said
I
this
loved
was
it.
terrible.
I liked it. I liked it a
this
lot.
is the one that I said was like a bath bomb.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Wow.
All right,
I'm
what's that?
scared.
Very confusing.
Third place, Trenton.
My third was A, which was Kurt's second. Go figure.
Go.
Wait, this was A? So it was third for me. And honestly, not too surprising. I thought this was Beam. I
You
put
did?
Beam question mark.
Beam?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind?
Because I knew that it wasn't crafty. It was one of those like more really developed kind of mainstays, I thought, in my mind. But I didn't get I don't think I got a sourness.
So good. No surprises. Second for me. That's really good. Surprise is not first. All right, babe.
All right, Trent,
Yeah.
second.
C, which was Kurt's first.
Oh boy. 1792 foolproof. It is hard to go wrong with that bottle. It is. Is it not? What?
What's my first?
Trenton's first.
I know what this is.
Michter's?
Here.
Michter's bourbon is your first?
I thought this was I put 1792 Bottle and Bond in there.
And she didn't even
She didn't pick it. You didn't pick it because he did this one. Okay. I would have put
What?
I would have put $1,000 on the fact that was 1792 Bottle and Bond. It was so sweet. I put 1792 on there.
And that was my last place.
Who's your last place?
And it was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good. But to me, it didn't stand up to the rest of these up here. And it doesn't surprise me either that it was my last place.
Do you want me to pour you some of your 1792?
No. The other one, okay, well,
That's a Maker's.
Trenton's already revealing. His other one that he chose was a 1792 Bottle and Bond.
Yep.
Mine was Maker's Mark Cask Strength.
Okay.
That's the one that
So
your
you
mom
did
didn't
go
pick.
with higher proofs.
Well, of course I did.
You were talking about the gamesmanship and all this stuff. You're like, oh, I
did.
didn't think about it.
Of course I did. I chose things that I thought Trenton might be pulled towards, which is higher proof bourbons. So he picked his gamemanship. Now this one I picked because my heart was in it.
Well, go.
But-
I'm pretty sure I said you probably put rare breed in
You
there,
didn't say that.
and you put high proof in.
Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have put this in there for that reason.
I'll say though, I'm surprised you put. The reason I put Michter's in here is because I've been drinking a lot more of Michter's core lineup recently, and it's just all around fantastic.
Well, I can't disagree.
I will
with that.
say, I think their sour mash is on like my least favorite of their core lineup. It's probably this, and then their rye, then their American whiskey, and then their sour mash. But it's all like $45. Really solid.
So we're going to have to go with some kind of a tiebreaker because what is my lineup now, honey?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, Kurt.
Yes.
Fourth place was Michter's.
Yes. Which is great. It was
Third
great.
place was Hard Truth. Second was Rare Breed.
Wow.
First was Foolproof.
Okay.
The fact that 79.
Now. No.
got
Wait. Catch me with this one. I think this is the tiebreaker. You will argue it. I know you will.
Oh, no.
But I picked your choices third and fourth.
Nay.
Now go back and say what Trenton's is. Go ahead and change it.
Trenton's was Hard Truth,
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Rare Breed, full 1792, and then Michter's.
Let us know in the comments who won this one.
Tiebreaker. I mean, you picked Michter's as
You
your
both
first.
picked your own.
As first
For the
place. As first place.
What was your first? C.
Weller Foolproof was my first.
Weller foolproof. 1792 foolproof.
Well, that too.
So you each picked your own first.
I think that is the denomination here. If you picked your first, you're a winner. So we'll do a tiebreaker and we'll get each other in the next one.
I don't think that's accurate. I think he picked his choice as last place here and my choice in the middle, so I should win. But anyways, that's okay.
Babe, we're filming. Come on.
Michelle.
You got to get with it.
Wow.
Honestly, this was a lot of fun. We'll do a rye video next time. We should do let us know which one you want to see next. Maybe we'll gauge it off of what the folks want to see. The most upvoted comment. So check the comments. If you see one that you like, whether it's a budget, whether it's a rye, single malt, scotch, whatever the fact, upvote the one you want to see, and we'll do that in the next one. We're gonna mix this with like the price game and the wheel one, and then when Mom picks them, just whatever. We got a lot of cool blinds coming up.
We got a special one coming next week. Remember, we talked about
John Herbst. Oh,
John Herbst,
John H.
John H.
I've been really bad about saying last
Yes, you
names.
have. Come on, Trent.
Okay. I don't know about you guys, but when I was in high school, if you were talking about somebody, you said their full name, because there were a ton of like Sydneys and the Shelbys and the this and that. So you almost just said last name.
Listen,
first.
you're only being respectful. That's all.
Yeah.
You're just saying somebody's full name. If somebody deserves respect and
I love John.
thanks
He's my boy.
for their input.
Yep.
So John gave us a great idea for next week. We'll do that next week.
And if there's one that you want to see, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And Mom will read the comments, and she'll cook that blind up for us.
I do read the comments.
I know
She
you do.
does. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So
All right, everybody. That was lots of fun. It was a little bit confusing, so I apologize for that. I'm shocked we were
Good
that
luck, Kyle.
much different. Good luck, Kyle. Editing this one, and I don't know what to tell you. Do your best. That's all I can tell you. All right, guys, as always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. We'll see you next time right down here with Trent and me in the good old basement bourbon bar, where we always have fun, regardless of the ending.
lineup,
Yeah.
I won. Take care.
All right. See you later.